Oh, my hair's a mess. But I'm not mad at this lighting situation. I've never been backlit before. That's crazy. Um, Welcome back. If you saw my what's in my bag video that went up earlier this month, then you already know that I am trying to be on a big kick on getting back into YouTube. So this is the second video I'm filming because the third video this month is going to be a travel vlog of my vacation. I leave on Thursday. Today is Saturday. It is January 1st. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's going to be a hair video, but it's not going to be a hair dyeing video, and it's not going to be another like curly girl update because, as you can tell, I have not been wearing my hair curly. But we are doing a hair video. So I'm actually going to be doing box braids for my trip. A, because I don't want to take a lot of stuff to do my hair while I'm gone. Because I shed and I don't want to get like my split ends all over their house. So we're gonna do my hair. But I'm just trying to protect my hair because I mean we all know that I do just jacked up stuff to my hair on a regular basis. I'm gonna do the front tonight. Yeah, we're gonna get this started. I'm probably gonna throw you guys into fast forward because this is gonna be a lot. I'll probably like the first couple of braids do actually like a talk through. Not like I really know what I'm doing, but sure. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go throw my contacts on though because I mean I'm not fiddling with the parts that are where my glasses are sitting, but I can see the ring on my on the camera and it's driving me nuts. All right, so first and foremost, we're gonna start separating out at least the first pack of hair. I'm using 4 packs for this whole head. I bought 8, I only used 4, and I don't even think I used the full 4th one. I think I still have like half to a 4th of the pack left. But I'm just gonna section this off into smaller sections so that I can basically have the allotted for each braid, and then I take the section for allotted for each braid and divvy that up into 3 smaller sections as I'm braiding. I explained a little bit more in the later in the video, but that's about as thick as I make the original section, and then I split those into 3 smaller ones while I'm braiding to feed them into my actual hair. I could probably spend 2 years trying to section out my hair for box braids to make the sections even and straight and like pristine. It's never gonna work. I don't have the patience for it. So I just needed to get them as clean as possible. I am using a lightweight braiding gel to kind of make the parts a little bit more defined, but really anything jam, shine on, anything like that will get the job done. At least for me it does. So I ended up using the TJN only for this section. It didn't hurt anything to have it on there, but it also didn't benefit me any specific way. It didn't hinder, but it wasn't a help either. This is the braiding gel. Again, I think, what is that? Shine Jam, something like that. I'll have it in the bottom bar for you guys, what the actual brand is. Really anything that's just going to make the part a little bit cleaner. That's what you're going to want to use for this. Now I'm taking one of those pre-sectioned pieces of hair and I'm splitting it into 3 smaller sections to be able to braid it and feed it in. You can kind of see that there's one slightly bigger one and then 2 really smaller ones. Just so that the braid doesn't get super thick while you're going down. Clipping hair back, I cannot recommend having clips enough. So for this, I'm braiding it 3 to 5 times down, just so I have like a good grip on everything. And then I'll take one piece of the hair and wrap it so you have basically your 2 outer sections are with the braiding hair. This takes me forever to get my fingers to cooperate with everything. Don't worry, it is a learning curve for sure. But I'll take the first piece, this is usually the thickest piece of the 3 smaller sections, and I will braid it on the 2 outside pieces, braid it so that the one piece of like my natural hair that's now shorter than the other 2 is in the middle, and then add the next piece, braid it down a little bit, and then make sure the pieces that are the thinner, because now obviously one piece has 2 extra pieces of hair rather than having just like the one. It's hard to explain. Hopefully you guys can see in the video what I'm talking about, but having my natural hair peek through is the most annoying thing in life. that took forever. It is now Sunday. This is where we stopped last night. I still have all of this down here to do. I was gonna wait for Aaliyah, but I'm impatient and I just kind of want to get this done with. Plus she's got to do the peanut hair. She needs a refresh. I'm gonna work on the bottom of my head and yet again watch some Nicole Guerrero videos because that's all I know how to do. So we're gonna put this up, section this all off so I can get at the bottom of my head. Alright, so this is part of the new section. I did already start this guy and then I realized I didn't do an update last night before I went to bed, so extra update. We're just gonna do the same process over and over again, so let's get into it. So just really quick, when I separate out like this section of hair, it's in 3 sections. 1, 2, and 3. now that my beloved Nicole Guerrero has been paused momentarily, we're gonna take the TGIN Honey Whip Hydrating Mousse. What seems like an insanely ungodly amount. And I'm just gonna run this over these. I did do this last night to the ones up top. And this just helps to keep all of those, like, basically my natural hair that poke out of the braids. This will just help keep them where they're supposed to be. And then we can take this down. We have a head full of braids. I am going to go through and I'm going to get any ones that feel like this one is like unbraiding quite a ways up, and so I'm just gonna rebraid that guy. And then with this hair, you could tie it off, like you could get like an elastic, like a little rubber band, and tie them off. I'm not going back to my whole head and doing that. What we're going to do instead is I'm gonna go downstairs, boil some water, get a cup, and set these with hot ass water, because I'm also gonna curl them a little bit. And how I'm gonna do that, I think we have flexi rods somewhere in this house, because I think that's what Aaliyah used for Peanut's hair back in November. But what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna section these off into, I think, like 4 sections, braid them like just loosely, and then soak them that way. But can you just forward? This is how long they are. Like, my belly button's here. I'm gonna do those, and then I'll show you guys the finished look once I've set them. And like 7 hours later, I've cut my finger open. Don't ask. Look how fucking curly the ends are. Oh my gosh. And then I took, I did end up using the flexi rods. This piece is trying my life right now because she just don't want to curl, but it's fine. I'll figure her out. I ended up taking the flexi rods and curling both the ends, and then I went through and I crocheted, this piece is trying my too. I went in and crocheted some of the extra hair because I had basically that whole 4th pack left. Sorry, I did not feel like putting you guys back on the tripod and sitting in the chair because my butt hurts. But so I took some of the extra hair and I just crocheted them in to like the beginnings of my braids. The 2 thicker ones, I ended up putting these little like gold charms on. But yeah, this is how they turned out. I'm gonna go through and either try and recurl these with the flexi rods, or I'm going to put my curling iron, my like little, I have like a little like 1/4 inch one, and put it on a lower setting because I tried it on the setting that I usually have it on and it melted the shit out of some. So I'm gonna put it on a lower setting and try and whoop the ends. But yeah, this is my hair, vacation hair. Here we go. And yeah, this is how we're living. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think I have anything else to say. I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure, again, I don't know if my travel vlog will go up before or after this video, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Very happy to be back in the new vibes. Hopefully soon some sewing videos will come in because I got a sewing machine from Christmas. I probably mentioned that in the what's in my bag video that I posted first, but I probably mentioned that then. But well, hopefully we'll be moving into some sewing videos, and then I'll be able to get some of those up for you guys as well. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.